conversation. There's something that some gentlemen yesterday raised about what we've been discussing this week. And they say, our women, Kenyan women just don't get it. Kenyan women just don't get it. And I need you to tell me if you are guilty of this, and that is comparing your man to someone else. Comparing him to someone else. That is the one thing your man hates. Like, you cannot believe, ladies. Me, I'm trying to wonder why. Because if I compare you to someone else, I want you to be better. I thought that is the logic behind it. But apparently, ladies, they hate it when you compare them to other men. Mbona usiwe kama nani? Ni nini umekosa ambaye ako nayo? Nini hauna? I always thought that women, when you say that to your man, it's supposed to encourage him to get better and be better. Yesterday, some guys just said, women don't get us at all. What is it that you don't like that women do to you, guys? The comparing thing apparently is the worst thing you can ever do to your man. And I want to know how true that is this morning. Is it comparing him by trying to make him better? How will you get better if she doesn't talk to you about people who are doing well? Is that a bad thing? Seriously. There's someone in your social circle who earns less than you but is doing so much better. When she points it out, how is that a bad thing? That's what I'm trying to get this morning. And what is it about that you hate? Talk to your ladies this morning. The things she does that really piss you off. What is it? If he says, why can't you be like so-and-so, and so-and-so is in your social circle, and so-and-so earns less than you, but so-and-so is doing so much better than you, when she points it out, how is that a problem? Oh my God. So ladies and guys, what is your problem with being compared to another man? How can that be a bad thing? She's trying to make you a better man. Okay, how do you want her to go about it? There's got to be a goal. When she points out that goal, you get offended. How does that work? Let's talk. Huu ni mwaka wa kuambiana ukweli. Nipigie simu 0711-046-105 is my number. Let's hook up on social media, because maybe you can help them understand you. When so and so earns less than you but is doing better than you, and she makes that reference, how is that a bad thing? Hiyo ndio elewi. But ladies, apparently the worst thing you can ever do is compare your man to another man. Why they take offense, I don't know. Maybe you can tell me this morning, guys. Give me a call on 0711-046-105. How is that degrading? How is that even offensive? That's what I'm trying to get. How are you supposed to get better if she does not show you the benchmark? Can we get there? Then nakasirika. Oh, we had a really heated discussion yesterday. So why don't you jump in? 0711-046-105 is my number. You've got my fan page on Facebook that you can engage on me with. And of course, my Twitter handles at It's Maina Kageni wa Classic 105 Kenya. Don't forget the hashtag It's Maina Nkengangi. Shida iko wapi? Talking about women who compare their men to other men. Apparently, ladies, there's nothing worse you can ever do. Frederick Macau, good morning. You're saying they should learn to appreciate that we put at the table, and you should learn to appreciate what we put on the table. Stop pressuring us like we owe you a good life. My question is, then how are you supposed to get better? A woman does not mean it out of spite. She's showing you what this guy is doing so you can aspire. Jeffrey Mjanja, pole sana, get well, and thank you so much for choosing us today, and I hope you will get well. Mtu mwanaume akuvangi kama mende, you'll be okay. Victoria Irene is saying we don't compare them to demean them, but to try and make them change or see that what they're doing is wrong, especially if you're comparing him to a man that is doing way better than him. They don't get it, Victoria. They actually take offense. So how is she supposed to help you get better? Listen to Gadewa Matara Sako. Good morning, Gadewa Matara Sako. He's saying, you're not supposed to compare us because you don't know. Kama ana kidogo lakini yako Illuminati. Illuminati inaingia wapi sasa? How is she supposed to get you to do better? When she points out the standards at which she feels you need to be at, then you take offense. So what is she supposed to do? Anyamaze tu? Let's talk.
Good morning, my brother.
Good morning to you. How are you?
Mzuri sana, kunyamaza nayo.
Niko poa, habari ya madays.
Iko fresh kabisa.
Niambie.
Hapa mvua tu. No, Maina.
Yes.
Kuna statement umemalizia nayo. Degrading your man. By the way, Maina, I have been with my wife for years,
Yeah.
Na kama kuna kitu ilifanya tukosana na yeye, is to mention comparing with a man who is at 50s and me I am at early 30s. Unaniambia yeye amefanya hivi na hivi, and ukiangalia age yake we have a difference of 20 years.
Yeah.
How are you comparing me with someone who is at 50? I am at 30. Unaniambia nikae kama yeye amejenga na mimi niko at 30s.
Because she wants you to be better.
Maina, it goes this way. It depends on how you are putting it. Why can't you be like so and so? You know, that word. That word. Be like so and so. Kaimwana. Ni kama kuna kitu mimi nachukia. You better tell me, you use your own ways, but don't mention the name of so and so. If he kills a man, even the efforts.
So how is she supposed to encourage you then?
Minor, there is a way. By the way, it's only very simple. I have no problem comparing me as well, but don't mention the name. So this is as a but
hello.
What I'm saying is this. Don't compare me. Don't mention the name. All right?
Yeah.
We are based how to address such matters. If you want us to grow together, there is a better way to address such issues. So okay. Yes, it's very simple. Don't compare your man with other men.
All right. Thank you very much, my brother. Have a great day. Hello.
Who am I speaking to?
This is Maina Kageni.
Maina Kageni.
Yeah.
Good morning, brother.
Morning to you.
I'm Pefan.
Yes.
I wanted to contribute towards the discussion we have online on air today.
Karibu sana.
It is very wrong for women to be comparing men against another man, because when we do the same against another women, they complain so bitterly about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they start telling us, when you see this, the other lady is better than me, why don't you even go to her or even marry that lady instead of comparing me with that lady? Now, when it comes to theirs,
yeah,
they do compare men and other men. So you wonder, to tell her the same thing, they will react the same way they do. Tell her now, if you feel so and so is better than me, now God, why don't you decide to go and get married to that person?
Let me ask you.
Only not to understand that the approach way of things is different in life. One. Number two, you cannot just conclude that this person is earning less than you when you are not very sure of that person's income. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I can struggle with you, Maina, in life when I don't know how many sources of income do you have in life. One, I don't know your background. Yeah? We may be working in the same company, but your background and my background are completely different. Three, my priority and that person's priority is completely different. He can decide to buy a Range Rover today, and maybe I've decided to build a palace somewhere else.
Yeah.
So those are the things that makes us sometimes to get annoyed. In fact, completely annoyed when I see a woman comparing a man, her own husband, to another man. I always feel very bad. It is very wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you to have me today for all these years since I was young. Up to now, I'm at 40. You have now received my first call.
Asante sana.
Nimesikiza nikiwa nimetoka shule 1990s there.
Kiao.
Maina, but today you have taken my call. Thank you very much. Barikiwa sana.
Asante.
The programs are always excellent, brother.
Thank you. Kuwa na siku njema.
Na wewe sana, ukipata Kingangi mwambie nimemsalimia salamu za miaka yote.
Aya, sawa.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Okay, so what is the problem? How is she supposed to encourage you to get better if she does not point out where she feels you need to get? Don't compare me. So what is she supposed to do? This thing women do, and that's compare their man to other men. And your man takes offense at that. They actually take offense. Monique Kims, good morning. You're saying what men don't understand is that we push them to be better. If a woman doesn't push her man to be great, to better their lives, they tend to be very comfortable. You live in a bedsitter until it starts calling you by your until it starts calling you by your names. My God. Mole Mukimiti Moreo, good morning. You say we are not supposed to have comparative marriages. The way we have comparative education, it lowers a man's self-esteem so much. And that's a lot of reason why men drink. Oh, Kenneth Chege, you loved that jam, didn't you? So, she does not mean it badly when she compares you to another man. Q-Tac, Tic-Tac, good morning. I love your Twitter handle saying, that thing is such a put-off. Do you know that if we start disclosing how great our Mpango Wakandos are, these women will be single by default? That thing made me change my loyalty and allegiance to a different woman. What? Ebu, give me a call and give me your story. Because that is crazy. You know, your woman doesn't mean it badly. She wants you to do better. I don't know how you don't get that, guys. Kenyan, good morning. I love your Twitter handle as well, saying one result of that women comparison is the recent trend of men dying coalogin while in the line of duty because of using drugs to up their game and meet their ladies' expectations. Do ladies realize what they are doing to us? They don't mean it badly. Hello?
Maina.
Good morning.
Morning. Kingangi kiko hapo?
Kingangi yuko hapa.
Maina, wacha nikwambie.
Niambie.
Iko mali ulinikosea lakini nitakwambia baadaye. Sasa wacha nikwambie vile Biblia inasema. That all men are equal before the eyes of God.
Yeah.
But not before the eyes of women.
Yes.
So sasa kama Biblia imeclassify hivyo.
Yeah.
Sasa bibi yangu asimame aniambie, ambaye ni dada ya Kingangi aniambie, oh, you need to be like the president. Mimi nitatoshana na Uhuru. No, you tell me. No. I'd rather you to have a chopper like Ruto, Raila Odinga. Alafu Maina, iko kitu wao wanasahau.
Yeah.
Even wanaume wakiwekwa line.
Yeah.
Wanatoshana in sizes.
Apanda.
Even in performance.
Apanda.
Even in deliverance.
No.
Even in the control interruptus.
No.
Ni kama uniambie nikiingie kama Embarambamba. Maina, you tell me. You tell me, bro. Can I jump over the fence? Mimi ni mchawi. You wanasema Embarambamba ni mchawi.
Oh my God.
You tell me. Sasa ati yangu aniambie sasa nataka uruke kutoka kwa ghorofa Embarambamba. Nitamwambia kwa kisi obo chingo obo mkungu sitagetinga kwake wewe sasa. Maina, nimemaliza kuongea. Nataka niongeze nini? Ama uko na swali?
Mimi sina swali.
Thank you, sir.
Oh my God. Oh Lordy Lord. Okay, let's talk about women who compare their men to other men. Peter Kimati, you said most of those mpango wa kandos ni madawa wanashikia wanaume. Wow. Red Moragi Polton, you're saying there are better ways of encouraging your man than comparing him to another man. To add acid unto the wound, you mention his name to him. Just try do the same to them. And she'll just lipuka. My question is, does she mean it badly? Brian Kandie, a very good morning to you, Brian, saying ladies would want to compare men to other men but would go mad if you start comparing them to other women. Comparison is a no. My question is then, how does she encourage you? Reverend Gregory Nyakundi, good morning. You're saying, Maina, the day utaoa ndio utajua. Hawa wanawake, don't joke with these Kenyan women. They need to be investigated by NIS, FBI, NIS, FBI, NIS, FBI, NIS, FBI, NIS, FBI. I'm not a cow to be used. So how does she encourage you if she does not point you in the direction you need to go in? She must say, look, I want us to be like these guys. They live so well. Yet he earns less money than you. Si ujipange. How is that a bad thing? And that's the question I'm asking. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Maina.
Good morning.
Morning to you too. Now, I wanted to changia about the topic.
Karibu sana.
Comparing is not that bad.
Exactly.
But there is one thing that happens. You will compare your man to another man.
Yeah.
And you will end up pushing your man to the edge. He will change, for sure.
Yeah.
But at the end of it,
the
change that will come about will end up causing this wife or woman of this man to start complaining.
Yeah.
What I can say is, let our women shape us to be better men, but not to compare us to another person. Never can men be the same. Never.
Yeah.
So what you can do is just shape your man to be a better man.
Yeah.
To be a better husband.
Yeah.
To be a better friend, but not to be like another person, because you don't know what that person went through to do all things that he had to do to be where he is.
That's true.
What you can do is motivate your man.
Yeah.
Not say, I want you to be like that man. I want you to be a better husband.
Yeah.
I want you to be a better friend.
Yeah.
So the more you're doing this to your man, you're going with a different mentality, Mr. Maina.
Yeah.
And that way you will find that even your husband will grow to respect you. But he changes, the money comes, and he just starts doing things all around.
Yeah.
That's my talk, Mr. Maina.
Okay, thank you very much. That's a very good point you've raised, Asante, and have a great day, yeah?
You too.
All right. Wow, incredible. When does it stop being constructive criticism to straight up madharau? At what point do you get where it crosses that line? I want you to close our discussion though, and it's all about comparing your men to other men. Men hate that. And ladies, I hope you're listening to them this morning. Lois Njoki, good morning. Saying if you want your man to be like the man you're comparing him with, help him get there. That way you will not hurt him. Pia sisi ladies, hatuwezi furahia tukiambiwa be like yule dem. Which is true. But Shiramaina is saying challenge your man to grow big in terms of progress, but not be like someone else. But you also need to understand, guys, she does not mean any harm. Have the final word.
Maina.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
You know, our ladies need to stop this behavior of comparing us with other men. Me and you, we are not the same.
Yeah.
Well, in as much as I don't have so much into problem with open criticism.
Yeah.
Or open challenge.
Yeah.
But their motive is not equal. It's not the same.
True.
You know, what am I trying to say is,
yeah,
some of them want to compare you with the looks of the other man.
Yes.
Or probably with the wealth of the other man.
Yeah.
I want to give you a case scenario of something I witnessed.
Yeah.
A very close friend of mine, a lady, compared the hubby with me.
Yeah.
We are not equal matches.
Yeah.
I've gone through my struggles to be where I am today.
True.
They just started a marriage. I'm in marriage for 9 years now.
Yeah.
Theirs was just 2 years.
Yeah.
And she really pushed this guy. Today the guy left.
Yeah.
You know, the guy left because it was more like you're now worshiping another guy, you know?
Yeah.
Let us stop doing that. Just make your man become better.
Yeah.
Kama msee anachapa hii hustle, we want this guy to chapa this hustle and let him become better to give you to provide for his family what you want as better. That is why I have my Wanjiko. You have probably your Wamboi or whoever you have there.
Yeah.
You know, this lady will shape you to become better. That is why our curtains are never the same.
True.
In every house as we go, because these women have different tastes of everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't come and replicate everything on me, including my house, and you want it to be achieved in your house.
That's true.
You're also fake.
Okay.
Have a good day.